Hey everybody, it's your girl from DCSE Talks, and we're going to get right into it. There's going to be a quick video update on what the Mexican authorities have to say. But with all videos that I post, not just for Shanquella, if somebody is deceased and no longer with us, I'm just asking that we please keep the family in their prayers because the journey for justice has just begun for them. So we just always want to keep that in mind when we're putting out different information on YouTube or any other social media site in regards to stories and content. And as you all know, your girl Jay coming from DCSC Talks with facts, love, and truth. So let's get into it. All right, this is not a clickbait video, so we're going to get right into it. I got this article off News One. It was posted a couple of hours ago. But before we get into it, like and subscribe our page on YouTube, DCSE Talks. Email me at dcsctalks@gmail.com or follow me on any other social media websites as DCSE Talks. This information falls under the Fair Use Act, so it will be used for purposes, but not limited purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay, so this is a portion of the article, not all of it. If you want to see the whole article, you can go out there on the internet, is out there on public domain. So in the report, the authorities were actually called at 2:13 on October the 29th to the villa in San Jose del Cabo where they were staying. An hour later, the doctor actually arrived, Dr. Gutierrez, and was told by the people that was on the trip with Shanquella, the Cabo Six, that she had drank a lot of alcohol. So the doctor decided to give Shanquella IV. An hour later, well, before that, the report did say that he found her to be dehydrated, unable to communicate verbally, and appearing inebriated. Dr. Gutierrez then told the other housemates he believed that Shanquilla needed to go to the hospital. So I'm going to stop right there because in a video I posted yesterday, you have to remember that Shanquilla's mom did an interview on November the 18th on CBS News Live stating and wondering why they did not take her to the hospital. And according and alleged to the mother, she was told that it would cost $5,000. Now, reading this, they didn't say that it cost $5,000 to take somebody to the hospital, but that's put out there, and that's directly from Shanquilla's mom on November the 18th. So apparently the doctor tried to give Shanquilla an IV but was unsuccessful. The police report an hour into Gutierrez's house visit began stated that Shanquilla started having seizures, and reading this report, that's what prompted them to call 911. At that point, she was struggling to survive. So she was suffering from difficulty of breathing, a low pulse rate. And so according to this report, at 4:49 p.m., Shanquilla stopped having a pulse. So they quickly began CPR. Now, they didn't say if I would have alleged that they would be Dr. Gutierrez, but you got to pause and think about the first day Nazir put out there that he actually was the one that and alleged that he was the one that actually was providing CPR to Shanquilla. The report then goes on to say that at 5:25, the paramedics administered a total of 14 rounds of CPR, 5 doses of adrenaline, and 6 discharges of AED shocks without success. And you know those things that they put on your chest that shock your heart back into rhythm. So I just wanted to drop this to see what you all think. I know a lot of people are going to be digging into this today, but it just goes to show it's getting complicated and it's not looking good for the Cabo Six because they went out there on different sites saying that they did this or that didn't happen. And again, all of this is alleged, but now we're getting actual reports from the Mexican authorities on what went down. And this just raises a lot of questions because, um, basically, when the doctors got there, Shanquella was already in bad shape. So it's just sad. Again, please pray for this family. Their journey has just begun. I'm going to continue to do updates and videos on this story as well as other stories. Please go out there and check out the story that I posted about the HBCU of Shaw University. And I'm also going to be posting another story about a young lady from Washington, D.C. that was killed in a hotel. So, like and subscribe to the page. DC Talks will continue to bring you news stories with facts, love, and truth.